husband M34 wants permission to use an egg donor outside of our F33 marriage because of race. What should I do? Background: I've known my husband since high school. We met again abroad where we both studied and worked, and met for lunch years later, and then started dating. We have been together for 5 years, 2 years married. We decided to move back to our home where we are both from country once I found out I was pregnant. I am an international adoptee from South Asia. We're both citizens of Northern Europe. My husband is white with blonde hair and blue eyes. I have South Asian features. Our child was born 2 years ago. The twist. So my husband told me on Nye that he doesn't feel a connection to our child at all. I asked him how and why, and he complained it was because of her appearance. That she has more dominant features from me, i.e. dark eyes and darker hair. I swear every single friend family member from my side has said our child looks exactly like my husband. She even has very light brown hair, not that it matters to me, but just brown eyes. He told me that he wants a family member that looks like him with blonde hair and blue eyes. I asked him if he was open to adoption because he said no, he wants to see his own features in the child. We went back and forth until he told me he wants to use an egg donor to conceive blonde hair, blue eyes, and his genes. My first reaction was WTF. I told him that's really insulting, and how the hell can he say that about his own child, and why didn't he think about this earlier before he married and had kids with me? I just bluntly told him we've all seen the eye charts in biology class in school, usually brown eyes dominate. Why did he spew this all out now, 1.5 years after the birth of our child? We've been going back and forth in arguments, and he always brings this topic in an argument and give me the ultimatum of divorcing or accepting him to proceed with the white egg donor surrogate. I have tried hashing this out in therapy with an open mind because I have genuine questions. How do you think our current child would feel about the truth? How do you think the new egg donor child would feel about the truth? What do you think others will say about this? I have discovered that many of these opinions have been formed from comments from friends, family members that have received our child as an immigrant. My questions is what's wrong with that, and what does it even matter? He also said that he would like the egg donor child do have personality traits similar to him, i.e. analytical, quiet, nature lover, etc. I personally don't think you can dictate impact another human's personality. Moreover, it's not a great reason to have children. I have told both his parents and they've tried to talk to him. He is very adamant that this child will be the answer to his negative feelings about his family. My opinion. It's very insulting. If he's got microaggressions he wants to discuss, why hasn't he come to me? I'd hope that the one person who accepts me as myself in my adoptive country would be my husband. But frankly, it does not feel like the case here. I feel like the conflict of being foreign is being passed on to my child now, and sadly by the other person who should love and accept her the most, the other parent. I personally have tried to be open to the thought, but just the principle of reasons why he wants to go ahead with this are incredibly shallow, superficial, and racist. I'm at the point of considering filing for divorce. It's not going anywhere. Curious to hear your perspectives.